My story with the NES is quite funny. I've only played 2 games on the original NES console when I was little, Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. The rest of the NES games I've played them in a demo in Smash Bros. Brawl and Wii U, the Switch Online emulator during the free trial, and in a plug-and-play. But my first plug-and-play wasn't made by Nintendo. There we go. Before we start, a little disclaimer. I actually don't have any favorite games on the NES, because I've spent more time playing the Super Nintendo and beyond that. When I started making these top 5, I didn't even consider making a NES video. But it wouldn't feel right ending 2023 without acknowledging a legacy of the 80s. So just this once, I hope, I'm dedicating only honorable mentions in this video for the gamers of the 8-bit era. So without further ado, let's end 2023 with games of 1980. I'm the Big Bro, and these are my honorable mentions from the Nintendo Entertainment System. (1942). A game about a small American fighter plane with the mission of destroying the Japanese air fleet. Ironically, the devs of this game are also Japanese. That must feel weird. Adventure Island. Am I the only one who thinks that the protagonist looks a lot like Lou Albano? Adventures of Dino Ricky. Why do I keep coming back to this game with unfair challenges and unfair enemies? Because I can't get enough of it, that's why. Antarctic Adventure. I thought I was free from penguins since the Flash Games video, but I was wrong. Battletoads Double Dragon. It's not that bad. Actually a lot better than the first Battletoads. Burger Time. If a horde of food ingredients would chase me, I wouldn't run, I would eat them. Contra. Live example of why 8-bit shooters are meant for skilled players, and not casuals like me. Excitebike. I don't know which one is harder, the game itself or the track in Mario Kart 8. Ice Climber. I don't think even their mains in Smash know or care about this game. Karateka. Wait for it. Kid Icarus. I still can't believe this game made a cameo in the Mario movie. The Legend of Kage. Of all the 2D games I've played in my life, this is the only one I know where you start from right to left. Metal Gear. This game takes place 11 years after the events of MGS5. How crazy is that? Nuts and Milk. Who would have thought an even simpler game can be so enjoyable? Did you know you can design your own stage? Popeye. I can't imagine how Popeye would look like as Nintendo intended before Donkey Kong. Super Mario Bros. The one that got me into video games. Super Mario Bros. 2. I used to think this doesn't feel like a Mario game, and I was right. Super Mario Bros. 3. If I hadn't grown up with the Super Nintendo remake, this would be my #1 favorite NES game. Track and Field. Obviously, there are far better sports games today that are more enjoyable and not complicated. But I have to give credit to the NES for supporting games like these.
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
Urban Champion. It's slow with limited controls, but it's always satisfying to throw your opponent into the sewer. And that should wrap up my honorable mentions on the NES. If your favorite game didn't show up, please let me know in the comments. Next month will be a normal top 5 video like usual. Promise. Thanks for watching. Have a very happy holidays. And I'll see you all in 2024. Bye-bye.